But first, I have to say a bit more about the anxiety that is provoked by these questions. I think you probably all have seen, I hope you've all seen, the great Disney classic animated film, Dumbo. The flying elephant. And as you see in this picture, he's holding in his trunk the magic feather. There's a great scene early in this film when Dumbo doesn't know he can fly yet. He's managed to fly in a drunken state up into the top of a tree, and the crows, his friend the crows, find him there. And he falls to earth, and now they're trying to convince him he can really fly. How else could he have gotten in that tree? And they're trying to coax him off a cliff. And needless to say, he's very, very anxious about this. And one of the crows gets a bright idea, plucks a tail feather from one of his brothers or cousins, and proceeds to tell Dumbo, this is a magic feather. You hold this in your trunk and then you can fly. The scene is done with great economy. It's very elegantly done. They're going to use psychology, they say. And one can see that this is going to work. Now, imagine if Disney rewrote that scene, and just as the smart crow is about to hand Dumbo the feather, this other smart alecky crow, the skeptic, who saw the feather being plucked, knows this is not a magic feather, starts coming up to Dumbo to tell him about, this isn't really a magic feather, this is just an ordinary tail. Every kid in that audience would be screaming, "Stop that crow!" And what I've come to realize is that in the eyes of rather a large number of people, I am that crow. Now, you skeptics